Misinformation and disinformation run rampant in this technological day and age, but particularly so during an election. With a wide variety of issues and point of views on the ballot this year, how are Santa Monica College students finding their information this election cycle?
Always going to the original source without bias is so important. And when I started doing that, my political views changed drastically.
Because we have two people who have been in office, I like to look at what they actually did when they were in office. So I like to look at the bills that they passed, and then I look at what they say on their website.
Social media was mentioned widely as one source of information, and Pew Research Center reported that just over half of US adults say they at least sometimes get news from social media.
The candidates like social media. I'm a huge social media is where I get all my information, but at the same time watching the debates was also really informative, so I like that. And then just listening to what my friends and family have to say about the matter and taking in both sides I think is really important.
Yeah, I would say a good portion comes from social media, of course. Just from communities that I'm interested in, stuff a lot like with activism and related fields.
So I am a chronic on TikTok user, but also there are many sites that compare them.
The European Union recently warned that the social media site X is the biggest source of fake news and disinformation.
I actually made it a goal not to find any of my information off of social media, just because I think I think social media is a great way to get information, but I don't think that it's truthful always, and I think that some people like to stretch, different propositions and concepts to push, for the right wing or the left wing.
You have to do more research. That is one thing that I'll say. You really have to do your research, and you have to understand the implications of the policy, not just the policy itself.
I'm Jenna Tibby with the Corsair and Student News Live.